Welcome, folks, to an extended edition of Flannels.
And Sandals. We were so excited to see all of the questions that you guys wrote here in our handy dandy mailbox on a Wednesday night. And so we wanted to make sure that not all of them can be featured on the show since we have limited amount of time, but we did want to take a special amount of time to answer these questions right here. So without further ado, Jim, go ahead and get us started with some of the questions.
All right, this is just a little fun one here. What's your favorite baseball team? Well, I live here in the great state of Minnesota. Go Twins.
Gotta be the Twins. What is your favorite thing about this church and why? And these questions here are anonymous, but if you want to write your name down, totally cool. We will recognize it on the show. If you don't want to write your name down, no problem at all. I would say that my favorite thing about this church is the awesome youth group refuel program that you guys have. Just watching all of you guys get super excited and hyped, knowing that we have a ton of fans there for our show, and that awesome youth pastor, Dave. He is an awesome guy and knows a lot of stuff.
Ooh, this one's right for me. Jim, how often do you cut your hair? Jim Shorts does not share secrets about his hair.
Oh, and this one's for me. If you guys do want to write a specific question to Jim or Noah, feel free when you write them down to specify who you want it for, and we'll go ahead and answer it for you. Noah, if you could ask God anything, what would you want it to be? I would want to ask God what heaven is really like. We know that it's a place where there's no more hurt and no more tears, and we are going to glorify and praise God for eternity, and there are roads of gold and things like that. But what else is going on there? I think it'd be super cool to know all the cool things that are happening up above.
All right, my question. What are your thoughts on ham? I like warm ham, like cooked ham. Cooked ham's good. I mean, it's good. Honey baked ham. It's always a classic.
As long as you don't think about the fact that it's pig's butt. How did you two meet, and do you really like each other? You know, we actually met at a National Youth Conference. We met at Challenge back in 2014. Our dads introduced us to each other. They've known each other for years and thought that we would be friends too. And you know what? We realized we had a lot of similar interests and been friends ever since.
Yeah, and we do like each other. We live in the same apartment.
So. Roommates.
This one's from Wesley Carley. What's for lunch? It's ham.
Ham. Do you guys like blue pens or red pens? The answer for me is neither. Black ink looks much more professional, and red ink, you only use it to correct English papers or write notes to your sweetheart.
I prefer green colored pencils.
It's a good one.
This is from Buckshot, our correspondent. You guys haven't met yet. You might meet him soon. Not really sure, but... And this question's really confusing. It says, Jim, are you getting hitched soon? So I don't know if he's trying to talk like I'm a trailer or something, and he's
trying to tie you up like a horse.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means, so I'm going to say no on that one.
This one is, what is your favorite movie? Mine is actually Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Probably my favorite one. It's 3 hours long, but man, I can sit through it all day.
Well, my favorite movie probably have to be Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. That's number 5, It's a good one, my fave.
Hey, what's the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
Warm enough to keep you alive.
Lukewarm.
That's actually funny. Have you ever been in a near-death situation? Yeah, actually. One time I was at a camp, sleeping on the top bunk, good old young Jim Shorts. Middle of the night, rolled off the bunk, smacked my face real hard. Woke up in the hospital, but they said I was close there, but Here I am.
What do you guys eat on a daily basis?
Ham. How many siblings do you have? Well, I have no siblings, but I have a cousin. You guys have met him. Gene Shorts. He's pretty much my brother growing up. We had good times.
I just have a dog. His name is Dua. Do a lot. Do you guys have a TV?
Of course we have a TV.
Of course we have a TV. What do we watch movies on?
Yeah.
And we gotta scout the competition, you know.
Yeah.
Church news game.
This one's from Ezra Notch. Good question. Is take it to the limit okay? Yes, he is. Just got out of hospital. He's in a wheelchair, ventilator, and 2 casts on his legs. But he can move his arms now, so he's alright.
Well, that's all the questions for me here.
Yeah, that's all I got.
If you guys do want to ask us more questions to have them featured on Shootin' the Breeze Live or on our extended edition of Flannels and Sandals, go ahead and find these cards right here at the LSM info desk or whenever you're at church or at refuel. Go ahead and write your questions down, fill your name out, whatever. Take them, stick them in the mailbox, and they will be looked at by us and by our producers and stuff, and they could be on the show. Without further ado, I'm Noah Lott.
I'm Jim Shorts.
Thanks for watching.